is over at Gamespot.com. I guess Netflix is doing something what they're calling Netlfix Party, which I hadn't heard of. I don't know if anyone else is familiar with that. But basically what it says here is Netlfix Party lets you watch movies online with friends, mixing AOL chat room with streaming services. And I thought this was kind of an interesting thing. So basically says, this is Matt Elfring. Again, it's over at GameSpot. It says, everyone knows this. The need to socialize is a primary part of the human nature. So while the world practices social distancing, it is important to fill that void. Luckily, there is a Google Chrome extension that allows you and your friends to watch Netflix together without having to be in the same room. Netlfix Party is a simple-to-use extension that allows people to watch something together. So you can catch up on what's happening in your lives in the chat, while you are without having to be in the same room. But you could, I just thought it's interesting. I don't know if anyone's familiar with this.
I am not, but I think it's interesting, and I'm wondering if there's some way we could use this. You know what I mean? To actually watch something with our audience or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought would be interesting. Yeah, I thought it would be kind of fun maybe to think about this for trying at some point. It would be kind of an interesting way actually to watch the film that we do the retro review in advance of, so everyone could kind of.
It would be like the Retro Rogue Theater. We would have a virtual theater. You know what I mean? It would be like the Retro Rogue movie theater. See, these are the kind of ideas that are going to get us through all this. So, I think if there's potential for that, that would be really cool, because we could actually, like I said, we could actually watch a movie with our audience and make it sort of like the Retro Rogue Theater, and we could have comments and all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting. I thought it was something kind of cool. And I thought I would bring it up. So.
And Jane did mention, and that was kind of what I was kind of indicating through the article as well. Is not sure if this is factual, but read that new movie releases would go directly to streaming, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen too. I think the longer the crisis goes, the more that's going to happen. The more that's going to happen. And in fact, I think you sent me an article about Universal's starting to do that.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I was
taking
saying.
movies.
Yeah.
So they're starting. It's starting to happen already. So, but I love this idea of a virtual theater. We could set up a virtual theater. We talked about a virtual Comic-Con. We're talking about virtual theater. We're reaching out to other people. I mean, this is the way we get through this stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I thought this was an interesting idea, something that I didn't know if anyone was familiar with, but if nothing else, I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. So I figured it'd be something interesting. It's another unique way that Netflix can actually, leverage what it is that they can do, obviously within the context of, the streaming wars. So, yeah. So
yeah, absolutely. Cool.